For option 1, an iOS 7 device such as the iPhone, iPad or iPod Touch, not available for iPhone 4 or iPad 2. For option 2, your Wi-Fi network password if you use one. And for option 3, an Ethernet network cable. So on to the demo. Let's get started. For the general setup, let's first connect one end of the HDMI cable to the back of your HDTV or display, and connect the other end of the cable to the HDMI port on the back of the Apple TV. Second, connect one end of the power cable to the power port on the back of the Apple TV. Thirdly, turn on the TV or display and plug in the power cord from the Apple TV to a power outlet. When the Apple TV comes on for the first time, you're asked to choose a language. From here you can set up your Apple TV with one of the following 3 options. Apple TV setup option 1. Use an iPhone, iPad or iPod Touch running iOS 7 to connect automatically to your wireless network and set up your Apple TV. As the instruction on the screen, unlock your device, enable Bluetooth and touch this Apple TV with it. Then on the first screen prompt on your iOS device, enter your Apple ID and password, or to cancel, press the menu button on the Apple TV remote or tap cancel on the iOS device. So assuming you have pressed OK, the second screen prompt asks if you want to remember your password. I would personally decline, especially if you have children around. The last screen prompt asks if you wish to send anonymous data to Apple. Select your choice and the automatic setup will begin. Unlike options 2 and 3 that follows, this option will also automatically set up your iTunes store. After the connections, activation and iTunes process is finished, you will be presented with the Apple TV's welcome screen. Incidentally, if you're not ready to start sharing your music or photos via iTunes, I would hold off using this option. Apple TV setup option 2. After selecting your language, the Apple TV scans for any available Wi-Fi network available. Choose yours and enter a password if you have one, and the Apple TV connection and activation process will begin. Once complete, you are asked if you wish to send anonymous data to Apple. Select your choice, then the screen will go blank for a few seconds and the progress wheel will appear, where you are finally presented with the Apple TV's welcome screen. Apple TV setup option 3. Finally, by far the easiest and my personal favorite, just connect an Ethernet cable from the back of your network router and the other end to the port at the back of the Apple TV. And once again, after selecting your language, Apple TV's connection and activation process will begin. Once complete, you're asked if you wish to send anonymous data to Apple. Select your choice, then the screen will go blank for a few seconds and a progress wheel will appear, where you're finally presented with the Apple TV's welcome screen.